I just saw the cutest girl ever. Your little girl is beautiful. She is adorable. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm so happy I finally got to meet her.
She was trying to get on the stage. She's like, I could go with you, Daddy. I'm like, not yet. Not until you're ready to sing. But no, she wants to be out here. She loves it.
She's so cute. And I was like, how old are you? I'm three.
Yeah.
And little dimples, oh my gosh.
Best thing that ever happened to me in my life, honestly. You know, they say when a man has a child in the second half of his life, it sets a reset button. You know, so when I had my daughter, there was no other accolades I could get. I didn't need another record, another anything. But when I had this daughter, this baby, it's like I'm brand new. Wow. So it's great.
That's great. That's awesome. That's great. It's the best. Well, let me show you a picture of her. Look how cute this baby is. I mean, come on. What is she?
Now, that's at her birthday party. That's actually a cake she was kissing.
Yeah.
Peppa Pig.
Oh, Peppa Pig. Dude, I have a 5 and 4-year-old.
You know about Peppa Pig?
Dude, it's nothing but Peppa Pig in my house. There's Paw Patrol, but Peppa Pig is big.
Peppa Pig is bugged out because it's like a British show, and it's low. You know, as far as all the CGI and stuff goes, this is a very simple cartoon.
Oh yeah.
But the kids love it. So at her party, we had 2 pigs. Like Peppa Pig showed up, and her brother George. Like people dressed as Peppa Pig, but the crazy part, right in the middle of it, George passed out. So
what?
Yeah, so I'm at the party, I see Peppa come in, you know, they come walking in the suits, and then I see George, and then all of a sudden I hear like this scream, like, ah! And the kids are screaming, and George, for whatever reason, just fainted. He fell on top of the kids.
What?
Yo, it gets worse. In the words of Onyx, wait, it gets worse.
Yeah.
So then he had to pop his head off, and then all the kids were like, ah! Ah! Like, ah! So, you know, the kids are traumatized. We picked George up, and we're trying to get him out. I don't know whether he was drunk. I don't know what happened. So he gets out of the room, and then we're trying to distract the kids, like, cut the cake, cut the cake. And the kids are still like, ah! So now all my money is going to therapy for like 20 kids.
There's a therapy party. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I follow you on Twitter, and I love the way you run Twitter. And I know that it's you running.
Well, Twitter to me is nothing but a chat room.
Yeah.
It's a virtual chat room where it's going right now, and you pick who you want to listen to. You pick who you care what they're saying, right? Yeah. So on my page it says, you know, I am the moderator of this chat room. I alone am the moderator. Continue. And anything I don't like on it, anything could happen. And I also started, my Twitter handle is Final Level.
Yep.
Right? So I started the FLTG, was the Final Level Twitter gang. So I said, this is going to be mob rules. I can see when Twitter first started, I said, whoever has the mob will control this, right? So I've blocked and muted everybody that disagrees with what I think. This is I'm a tyrant on this thing, right? And basically, we've got a nice, cool group of people, the Final Level Twitter gang, and you know, I can have cool conversations, and it's fun.
It's great. In the daily game?
Well, the daily game is something I figured out. I said I wanted people to be able to come back every day and me to drop a little bit of knowledge. So daily game is things that I've learned or other quotes that I see that I think are important to, you know, motivate people and uplift them. So if you come in every day, I say something fly.
Yeah, I'll show a couple of examples here. This one says, you can be dope and humble at the same time. That's good.
Do you agree? I think to me, people think, oh, well, being cool is being arrogant, but it's the exact opposite. You know, the coolest people don't have to tell you who they are. Like in the streets, we say, if it's real, it's going to show. Yeah. You ain't got to tell me you fly. If it's real, it's going to show. You think you got a lot of women? If it's real, it's going to show. You know, if you think you sharp, Black Thought, if it's real, it's going to show. You ain't got to talk about it. So being humble, you don't have to talk because everybody sees it. They can, you know, they know what it is.
I like this one too. If you look at the people in your circle and don't get inspired, then you don't have a circle. You have a cage.
That's real talk.
It's real. Everyone just sat back 3 inches and they're like, wow.
That's not one of my quotes. That's something I saw on the internet that I had to share with my followers. Yeah. But it's real. I mean, I think the people you have in your circle, if they're negative, they're going to put you in that world. And if you look at your friend and you're like, I'm inspired by him and I'm inspired by her, that is going to now make you move upwards. Like, I'm inspired by you. Fortunately, I got you in my circle, so that's what it's all about.
Thank you.
Not having people that want to make you feel bad about yourself or what you're trying to do.
I feel like you find it later in life, too, that I wish I knew earlier. Like, just get negative out of your life.
You can't, though. This is something that comes with time.
It does,
It
yeah.
comes with time. And you have to be around a lot of negative people to be able to actually know who they are. Like, to say, okay, got you, met you before, out of here.
Exactly right. This one is something I just want to show. I just loved. It says, social media has made too many of you comfortable with disrespecting people and not getting punched in the mouth for it. That got applause. That got applause.
I mean, I also say, what's a safe distance to talk mess to somebody you know would punch you in the face? The internet.
Wow.
It's a safe distance. I mean, I've never had anybody in my life walk up to me and disrespect me face to face, ever. I mean, the people that are haters, they don't say anything to you. They'll never, but on the internet, it's fun. You can troll people. I'm sure people say dumb stuff to you. It's like,
Sure.
it's a coward move. It's a coward move. So, I'm not saying everybody should get punched in the face, but some of them should. Some of them should.
You have another thing that you do with your Twitter account. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The dumb of the day.
That's right. I'm glad you said it because that's
Dumb tweet of the day.
Yeah.
And what happens is every once in a while, because I read my comments, and someone will just say some way out stuff that just makes no sense. Like, one guy was telling me today that, I'm a police officer. I'm like, you think TV's real, man? Like really? Like, I don't know. So you get an award. You get an award for just being that simply stupid. And then my followers address you. That's your award, all the comments. And
that's your reward for
now you can't try to get it. Now that I told you my Twitter handle, don't go on there and try it, because then I know who you are and I see you stupid and you're trying. It has to be, honestly, you have to think you're saying something smart. And I'm like, wow, you are just a dumb F, and go away. And then there's a new one I'm giving out called the clown ass of the day. It's similar.
But different reward program on that.
Got to do that. You got to regulate these people.
I love it, and it's fun to follow Final Level just because it's just a good account to follow. I love it.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.